Let's continue with the video, and now let's comment on the association between these two variables. Clearly, the graph is presenting the larger the experts, the bigger the GDP. The data was tricky in the sense that we were looking at not per capita GDP or per capita expert, but just total GDP or total experts. It means that the bigger the country, the larger the GDP, and the bigger the experts. So it's expected that the correlations, as we found here, are strong, very strong. 0.93, the association between these two variables is extremely large. And this can be also seen in here, okay? So there is no doubt about it that this association was pretty strong. We could have copied and pasted these results, remember, into our Word file. If you want a better, let's say, format, you can change it into Courier, and then you'll see it's better. What else were we requested to do? Well, do a regression analysis. Y depends on X, right? Go here, statistics, summary, not summary, models, linear regression. And here we say that GDP, the dependent variable, GDP, the dependent variable, depends on experts. Y depends on X. This is what we want. We say simply accept, and this is the result. We simply copy, and then I right-click here, and then because we changed the format, it's still with the same Courier. We can select that and remove some space after every paragraph, and we say this. Let's answer a list of questions. Look, interpret the parameter of the slope. What's the slope? The slope is this. Every dollar, every euro, every additional euro of experts, GDP increases by 2.5. Right? So if your economy improves their experts, you're expected that it will improve the GDP by 2.5, more or less. Made a forecast. A forecast. Well, we have to use these parameters. This is the intercept. Okay? And let me copy this here, somewhere else. For instance, here. I change the dot into a comma. And let's copy also the slope. This is A, this is B. Okay, so let's do our, I said we want to forecast what is expected, the expected Y in a country when X is equal to 100,000. Well, what we go here to do is just to say if X is equal to 100,000, how will be Y? Let's put a hat. Well, this will be equal to A plus B times X. That's it. Okay? Can we trust this result? The question is, evaluate your forecast. Well, we will be able to trust this as far as the R-squared. The coefficient of determination is pretty large. This 0.87. So, well, it's close to 1. I would say that, well, more or less trustable, this result. I would say, well, if we had nothing else than this, it's okay.